Hey everybody, this is Peter B, and welcome to another edition of Tobacco Card Tuesday. I'm going to start out with not tobacco cards, but cards from that era where tobacco cards were very popular. And the first one is the one that's up there, is the 1882 Cossack and Son trade card, and is designated H804-11. And they did cards of every position. I don't know if they did right fielder, but every other position, plus the umpire, plus a batter. And this is a set I'm collecting. I really think they're neat. Really nice artwork. And unfortunately, they have become expensive. Now, Cossack and Son are the makers of the actual card, but people would have them print their company on it, and it would become a trade card for advertising their company. And so this is Marshall & Ball Clothiers, located in Newark, New Jersey. And the backs are either blank, or if they paid for it, a nice write-up about their company. So definitely an advertisement trade card issued in the 1880s. And I think it's a very beautiful card. And this is the second baseman. You can see he's not playing with a glove, which they didn't in those days. So that's the first one. The second one, also not a tobacco card, but in the era of tobacco cards. And this is just, got this UPS yesterday. And it's the 1915 Crackerjack ball players card. The Crackerjacks have the beautiful red background. And this is Dick Habotzel of the Boston Americans or Boston Red Sox. Very nice card. And this is still in its eBay sleeve, which I'll probably take out soon. Now, they made these cards in 1914 and 15. An easy way to tell is when you flip the card over, the 1914s would be the correct way. The 1915s were printed backwards. So this is indeed a 1915 card. Beautiful set, the Crackerjack ball players. They came inside a box of Crackerjacks. Although in 1915, you could also write away for a set with a nominal fee, and they'll send you the whole set. But most of these appeared inside the Crackerjack box, subject to many stains. You see the caramel stains from the Crackerjack. So if you see one without staining, it was either a send-away one or a fake. And there are a lot of fakes out there, so be careful. Which is why I'm glad this actually went through eBay. Even the seller wasn't sure it was real, so I took a chance. He would have let me return it, but it is. I thought it was, and it's a beautiful card. Okay, let's get into some tobacco cards. This is a 1911 Will's cigarette, the Celebrated Ship series, and Will's was an English cigarette company, and this is the Bounty. And you can see the mutinous crew behind the ship, the Bounty. Very nice colors. The video doesn't do it justice, but very nice colors on this. So 1911, Will's Cigarette, the Bounty. Now a couple from 1911 also, this American card. This is the T80 set. And this is the Chief of Artillery, Brigadier General U.S. I only need 2 more to complete the set. And this is a Tolstoy back. Tolstoy is actually the common back, unlike T206s, where it was a rare back. This is actually a common back for this series, the T80s. Beautiful card, nice gold border, nice colors. Not only of the person, but the background, real nice. And the second one's also from the T80 set, 1911. And this is the Colonel of Infantry, United States. You can see he's in a southern location with the palm trees in the background. And once again, just like a T206 back, Tolstoy. This one's a little less condition, but it still has fantastic registration. The colors are still nice. And once again, I'm down to just 2 of these cards for the complete set. Okay, now we're going to go back to England. The 1915 Will's Cigarette, the Famous Inventions series. Once again, very similar back, only it's the Famous Inventions series. And this is the camera. And Dan from Old Sarge Collects actually turned me on to this card. We're both photographers. Dan was, I am. And I didn't know this card existed till Dan showed it, so I had to go out and get me one. So 1915 Will's Cigarettes, Famous Inventions. 1910 Piedmont Bird Series, the Long-Tailed Chat. Nice colors, dark blue background with the yellow breast of the long-tailed chat. And these were issued in Piedmont Cigarettes. Bird Series. So the long-tailed chat tobacco card. This is put into a modern day sleeve, but I bought it because of the tobacco card, not the sleeve. Maybe someday I'll pull it out of that. Okay, 2 more, and they're not tobacco cards. They're actually modern day cards, but I just got them recently, of a pre-war baseball player and a vintage baseball player. So I figured I'd just tack them on to the end of this. And the first one is 1995 Conlon series of Babe Ruth. And this is about great games, little subset. And Babe Ruth pitches 1-hit shutout, 9-5, 1914. Nice green border with the gold. And the reason I wanted this, because he did it playing for the Providence Grays, a minor league. He had a stop in Providence for a few games before he went up to the Red Sox. And Providence Grays are a team I like, both the Major League version in the 1880s and the minor league versions in the early 1900s. I have many Providence Grays baseball cards, mostly tobacco. So I had to put this in my collection. Babe Ruth on a Providence Gray card, even though it pictures him as a Yankee. And the final card is an art card. It may be from 2024 or very recent. And I just really like the look. A player that sometimes doesn't look nice in his cards. I really like the look. And this is an art card depicting the Cracker Jack series, just like the one there. But it is an art card, and it's a Willie Mays. I just think that's a real nice shot of him. And that's what the back looks like. These did not come out of Cracker Jacks or affiliated with Cracker Jack. It's an art card. I just like the look of this Willie Mays card. So thank you for watching this week's Tobacco Card Tuesday video. Everyone have a great day. Bye.